Or is it still waiting on me? Oh, there we go. Hello, hello.
Dover's just come in.
I am not Alan, and I am not the armchair detective. Hi.
Andy, we're not live. We're not live.
It's saying I'm live on my end. Just tap in, having a few hiccups.
Oh, hang on, something's happening. Yes, something's happening. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Hello. Are we on? Are we doing an Alan?
Hi.
Can you hear me? Are we live? Somebody saying to chat. Anyway, I'll say it again. I'm not Alan, and I am not the armchair detective. I've said it 3 times out now while we've been waiting. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I don't know what's happened here, Angie. I think we're a bit behind.
Yeah, we will be on our end. It takes a bit for I think it's the delay on YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, let's skip forward. Oh, here we are. I think I might have got it now.
Have we got it? This is the first time YouTube, so we're just sussing it out. You'll have to bear with us. You can see what we're going to talk about tonight because he's on. Oh, I'm doing an. He's on the screen there. This mum. This cock, should I say?
Yeah. See what I'm doing now isn't showing up on the screen, so that's going to be distracting.
Let's have a look. Seaman, Disney
Okay,
movies,
catching
Anders
up now.
Wolf. Read our guest from please. Dolly. Hi, Dolly. Let's have a look.
Hi, everyone.
Can you all hear and see me? We're doing it, Alan. Yeah. P, can you just because I don't know if it's on proper this or not. Can you just put in chat there? I am doing Alan. Can you put in chat there whether you can hear me and see me? I've actually got chat. I've got chat big here on my screen, so I can see. Dolly, can you see us, love? Yeah, Dolly's waving, so I'm assuming that's right. Connor, hiya, Connor. Piss off, Seaman, with your armchair defective. Oh, I need my glasses already, mate. Christ. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Seaman. We don't get why he's made this video when he winds it up and then he's going on for another 10 minutes. What I've done, I've edited this video and I've took out all the bits where he's going on about his music and that, and I've just put together, well, what I thought is actual slating other channels again, and believe it or not, he's actually slated a whole community in one fell swoop for God knows what reason. So I just thought we'd have a look at it. So let's pull up a chair, get a drink. Cheers, me dears. And we'll start play. Let me know if you can hear it as well.
I only follow 2 channels now. Rustic Rach, who has just completely disappeared for some reason. Rachel, if you're watching this, my email's below. Please send me an email just to let me know you're okay, and maybe I could put that out there that everything's fine. I don't know what. Have you put your video on private? Have you completely decided enough's enough? I don't know. I've been.
Right, can we hear that, guys? Can we hear Eddy?
I could hear that.
Yeah, you can. Right, because I want to start.
Been through a roller coaster. I only follow 2 channels now. Rustic Rach, who has just completely disappeared for some reason. Rachel, if you're watching this, my email's below. Please send me an email just to let me know you're okay, and maybe I could put that out there that everything's fine. I don't know what. Have you put your video on private? Have you completely decided?
I don't know why chat keeps cutting off when I do that. My first thing what I want to say is he's going on about he only and Slinky keeps cutting off as well. Yeah, you are. You keep cutting out as well, Slink.
Yeah, you're cutting off. I can't hear you. The camera's all sketchy.
Right, well, JP said he can hear Eddie's dull tone, so they can hear Eddie. Right, well, that first bit he was on about, he only follows 2 channels now, and one of them's Rustic Rach, and he goes on through this video just praising Rustic Rach all the time. And I can't figure out why it's just... She's a nice lady, but I got on to, and I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, she does have a Cockney accent, I think, or that location. Is he just sticking up for people like in his area what he used to live in? You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know, because he was slagging Vicky Marie off one day and Michelle After Dark. He's had a go at them 2 channels, which I know. He's had a go at Trish. He's had a go to a good few women, should I say. And he just seems to be focusing on Rustic Rach for some reason, and I can't put my finger on it.
Enough's enough. I don't know. I've been through a roller coaster of a time, basically because no matter what I attempted to do, I was being blitzed by so many people. And then the other channels that started blitzing me, channels that have no content, you know, they will pick on my content, but they have garbage content themselves.
See? That's it. Channels that have picked on him, channels have only... Everybody liked him. Well, originally I liked him. It took a while to get past the granddad bit, but I looked through that, and when he was doing the Nicola Bully, I could get past that and actually just listen to what he was saying and how he was thinking about things that had happened and things that had gone on. And now you're saying he's getting slated and blitzed, but I think the only reason that's happening is because he keeps popping up all the time now. You know, he goes, "Oh, I'm sticking to my music and that's all I'm doing." He started this, didn't he, the other day of he put I didn't actually watch it myself because I didn't know it was on, because I don't follow Eddie now. He did a 12-month thing for Nicola Bully with music and all that, and the songs what he thought was appropriate. But then he did this after, sort of like, in my eyes, once I got told about this, to promote his video what he'd done a couple of days before. Now, he said he was only keeping that video up one day, and it was there for at least 2, I think. And then
didn't he say he was going to keep it on a bit longer though?
Yeah, he said, oh, because people are still watching it. I've had at least 60 views.
Yeah.
What, in the big scheme of things, what's 60 views on? What I'm trying to get at is, it's all right for him. All right, it was a dedication to Nicola and that, to do the song video what he'd done for her. I understand that it's 12 months later, and he had been covering the Nicola Bulley case, and he had done all that. But he's expecting other channels not to talk about Nicola. You know, there's only him allowed to do it. That's where he starts bad-mouthing people, you know, saying, because he does it on this, they're only doing it for money. Now, the people that I know that's covered the Nicola Bulley case, apart from Alan, should we say, they've not done it for money. They did it for, actually, how I felt, out of the love what people felt for Nicola at that time, you know, and we wanted, everybody wanted to know what had happened. So after he'd done that, his Nicola video, he's done this, and then in the 40-minute video, 16 minutes of it, which is what I've edited out, is actually just bad-mouthing and bashing whoever he can and whoever he wants. We'll just...
in for money like parasites on the death of Nicola Bulley, and I have promised everyone I'm not going to talk about that, so
he's not going to talk about it.
I'm not going to edit that out, but forget I just said that. Those channels that want to carry on the way you're doing to try and grow and earn money and beg and grift, you carry on doing that. It's not my style. Those of you that don't like to hear that, I'm not mentioning the channels that are doing it.
He doesn't need mention channels what are doing it, because he's mentioned them before in videos what is deleted. And that's another thing he does. He put a video out there, and then it's up a few days. He lets people see it, and then he'll delete it. And then he gets people talking. And it's for attention for him. And that's all he's doing.
You know who you are. You know who you are. You know, there's one particular channel that said they find my music boring. Yeah, well, right. Don't watch it.
And he said that before, hasn't he? Found my music boring. But the thing is, if he's going on about other channels, he's obviously watching them. So, Eddy, you don't watch them. Simple as. Stop going on about everybody else's channel and sort your own out. Stick to your music, for fuck's sake.
Why are you watching my channel if you find it boring? I don't watch boring channels. I've stopped watching your channel, for example, because you bore the shit out of me. Can I say shit? I think I can say shit now. Anyway, I don't want to get sort of frustrated and come across angry in any way, because I feel quite passionate about all of this. I mean, my thoughts are with Nicola and her family. You know, there are certain people out there.
See, I cut it there because he put his music in between there, so that's where I cut it, and then it's gone to this.
That are saying nasty things about me, but they're not just saying nasty things about me. They're saying nasty things about anybody, everybody, everyone from, you know, Nicola's parents, Ernie and Dot. They're saying nasty things about them. They're saying nasty things about Peter Fraudin. One clown has even called him Fraudin. You know, Peter Fraudin. You've got a couple of, you know, crap channels that have linked up with some idiot blogger that thinks is, you know, academic, you know, it's going to get him through. Oh, I'm academic. I can say what I like because I'm really intelligent. Actually, you're thick is what you are.
See, he's on about people going after him, and he's saying nasty things about people having an opinion or doing it how they want to do it, how they've looked at things. I think that on that, is it, God, what's his name? I haven't actually read anything or seen anything because it's a Substack. Does anybody know?
Don't know.
Does anybody know who he's on? He's on about the Substack fella that does a vlog, whatever they're called. Let's have a look. can't. I think that's what it is, but I haven't. I can't. I won't put money on it. I won't do an Ellen and bet on it because. But I think that's who he's on about, the Substack fella.
You're thick and you're nasty.
See, thick
and
nasty.
You can carry on. I'm not frightened of you, okay? I'll come on here and I'll say whatever I want, anytime I want.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm angry.
See, that's another thing, Eddie. Nobody's frightened of you. Everybody else has an opinion and everybody else can come on here and say what they want. It's not just you, Eddie. It's not just you that's got an opinion. Now I'm talking to you, Eddie.
It means I'm passionate, and it does mean I'm frustrated with idiots like you, you know, soiling Nicola's good name, you know, in memory of Nicola. Oh, you know, we're just doing it all for the good name of Nicola. Absolute bullshit. You're doing nothing.
And what was he doing for the good name of Nicola? Spreading what his beliefs, what he thought. Didn't he come up with this thingy that Penny Fletcher had done it? What about Bad Mouthing Penny? What about her family and things what he said? Does his opinions not count to anybody else?
No, apparently not.
No, because what he's looking at is what everybody else is doing and not what he's done himself. He wants to take... when he put that video out to Penny and he went through it all, and I thought, oh, hang on a minute, he's got a good angle on this, Eddie. He's got a way of thinking of where people were walking, at what times they were walking and all that. And I thought, it could be feasible. But I didn't go on YouTube and say, oh, I think Penny's done it, which is what he's done. And then took the video down after that. So it's all right for him to have his theories. No, Eddie, we can all have theories. We can all do have a look in at the reports and what happened and where people was and what's bugged me, why I want to do this is because to me it's got Nicola's thing in the background what he did for her and he's playing it and now is disrespecting everything that he thinks that he's doing good. Why not put the video up? Say nothing at all. Leave it there for a couple of days and then go back to your music. Why do this what you're doing? It's wrong on so many levels. And it's calling people for, you know, honestly, winds me up. Sorry, but it does.
But, and the fact that it was slotted in between bits. It wasn't just like one long run.
It was in between is showcasing, shall we put it? What he'd done for Nicola, then music, what was going on in background, then having a rant, then music in background, and then mentioning Nicola again, and then music, and then having a rant, and it would just, what have you done it for? There was just no need.
I think in the good name of Nicola. This is nothing you're doing. Nothing most of you are doing is for the good name of Nicola Bully. I'll tell you something. You should all just do nothing is what you should do.
Yeah, you should have done anything.
Make a video apologising for harming the people that loved and missed Nicola Bully. That's what you should be doing. You know, I think it's outrageous.
Yeah, and it's outrageous, Eddie. You're doing exactly the same doing this. That's what you're doing. Honestly.
Dover, he's poking. I think he's poking just to get a reaction. He's like just trying to get some kind of attention, I think.
Well, he's got attention off me. Oh, I'm just, yeah. It was Chris Substack, Andress Wolf. I've just seen it now. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why he's don't poke the bear, so to speak. It's like he wants to be the Almighty over anything that's gone on with Nicola Buller, and it's not for him to say. It's not for him to say anything. He wants to stick to his music.
I think everyone's got an opinion.
Yeah, but it's not for him to. It's not for him to
express it.
It's not for him to say who's got an opinion and what they think, and that's what he keeps doing.
And whether or not it's right or wrong. You can say that the facts are wrong, but when it comes to opinions, you can't tell people what to think.
No.
But you know, what did I want to say to you that I've not already said?
Yeah,
I think what I do want to say to you is no matter what, I have to stand by what my theories are about what probably happened to Nicola a year ago. Now, I'm not saying for 1 minute we're ever going to fix this problem. I mean, you can go off the beaten track.
See, there he goes again. This is insinuating Penny, and he's telling people not to insinuate it. You know, he did that. It was Penny's family feeling at Christmas. Him going on YouTube and saying, I think Penny did it. Basically, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, is a fan won't talk for, you've ruined the Christmas and all that. Like, people have opinions.
Karen, he was well mistaken if he thought that.
It's not. Hang on, I've lost me. I lost my chat then. Yeah, is what I'm looking at now is because nobody's jumped on the same thing he was thinking with Penny. He's not liking it. He's not liking it at all. And I think that's what he wanted.
That's
muster up somewhere. Was it? Let's all not. Let me do this video. We put out, and you ain't there. You know who you are. You're gonna come up with something. You're gonna come forward. And then lo and behold, he was on about Peter Folding. He weren't on about Peter Folding. He was, I think, in his head, he was thinking it was Penny that won't come forward and say something. And that's been his angle all the time. I don't think it was anything to do with Peter Folding. I think he wanted Penny to feel guilty and come forward and say, I did push her and it was accident. But then, is he not ruining people's lives doing that? Is he not causing a drama? He's wanted people jump on his bandwagon for his theory. Not for nothing else. The bloody maces stopped working. I like to use this.
And you can go down a rabbit hole and you can say some incredible crap about what you think happened. And you can call everybody else gatekeepers because they don't agree with your shit. Yeah. That's fine, right? That's fine. You don't have to agree with me. You know, I tell you what a lot of these channels would have been better off doing is leaving other channels alone, especially those that were saying, oh, I don't want drama. I don't want to mention any other channels.
And he does it all fucking time. Sorry. That good. Take off your
You didn't swear.
I didn't swear. Oh God. I need a peg on my tongue, me. No, but he does. He does it all the time. You need to leave the channels alone and get on with what you're doing. But Eddie, you keep popping up all the time. I'm looking that way because he's on this big screen here. You keep popping up all the time, Eddie, and doing shit like this. And I don't understand why you keep doing it. You know.
Yeah.
There's a few choice words I've want, but I have to zip it sometimes because my brain goes before me. Hi, honey.
Tea for two.
Tea for two. Thank you, dear.
Come on, you. Come on, who's that? Hey.
Tommy.
Come on, you.
Thank you, dear. Look what he does. Bless him. See, we'll do it this way. Chuffer. Love you, Chuffer.
That now can't shut up about other channels. It's pathetic, you know. If I had a button to turn your channel off, I would go click, click, and your channel would be gone. You would be Rustic Rach. You'd be gone. I'd just get rid of you tomorrow. You are awful. You know what I'm talking about. You are awful. You're an awful character. People love you, and I don't know why. You suck people in. That's what you do. And it's not just you. There's other people like you that suck people in. You know, and you know what's fascinating about this? I mean, I'm laughing because people have said to me, when you make a video, Eddie, please don't talk about other channels. Just talk. Just talk about how you see things. I find it really, really difficult. I really do. Especially when I think about Nicola. If I've offended anyone already by picking on...
I had cut it there because he obviously...
I've not even mentioned any channels. Come on.
If he's offended anybody... Because he's not mentioned. He doesn't need mention channels because what he's done, he's mentioned them before in his past streams. And people know who he's on about. So he doesn't actually need to mention a channel now. He just needs to do his ranting, his whatever it's called, spewing shit out.
Yeah, about, people know. Yeah.
People do know exactly who he's on about. And he knows exactly what he's doing.
I mean, it was glaringly obvious. Yeah. I mean, everyone picked up on him talking about Scott.
Well, who else does a 10-hour stream? So he could have only been on about Scott. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Come on, I've not actually mentioned any channels. So I'm not apologising to anyone, okay? I'm not apologising to anyone. I'm here really to say a big thank you. Because those of you that have been watching these music videos, more people than I thought. And you know, it's really nice to see that my subscriber base went down, it's come back up, it keeps sort of going down and up. And I know what's happening. The people that were here originally just for Nicola Bully, well, they're clicking unsubscribe, but then I'm picking up the subscribers to replace you that like the music. So
see, that did me. He's not happy because obviously a lot of people followed him because of Nicola Bully. And now, what's the word he used? Replacing the subscribers.
Hang on, don't. He was there for two very long streams recently.
Oh,
he's been telling people to move away from the screen, go out for a walk. Oh wow.
Oh, I've just seen that now. It's only just I think my chat's still aired here. I've just seen that, Dolly. Yeah, he does sit in Scott. He does sits in Scott's chat all the time, and then comes on here and tries.
So maybe he's sat there gathering evidence of people being in chat for long periods of time, just so he can make a video and slag people off about it.
And slag people off, yeah. That's all he's doing, and he wanted a reaction. And only reason I've done this is because, obviously, in a bit he gets on about the 10-hour streams. We all know there's only Scott that's done the 10-hour streams. He's not done one for a while, so I don't know why he keeps banging on about people there for 10 hours. So, and he was on about the people that go to his streams and chatted in his streams and telling them people in his subs what to do. Now, that got to me because I've sat in Scott's streams for the umpteen hours myself. And for him to tell me what to do, I thought, no. And for tell any of the Mimps what to do, I thought, no.
The fact that we pointed out that people do, in fact, including us at the time, we used to come in, pop off, do stuff, and come back. There are people that used to go out, work a shift,
and come back
and come back into chat.
And we'd still be there. You know, it's...
So to categorise everyone as sitting there for 10 hours solid...
When then 10 hours was...
Well,
few, then 10 hours was actually few and far between, but it was a few 8 hours, a couple of 10 hours. It was just depending on how Scott felt and how long he wanted to go on. Sometimes, I've even done it myself, or Scott stay on a bit longer because I was interested and I was listening. And I think we're all guilty of that, asking him to stay on longer. You can't criticise the guy for that. You can't tell him he's doing all these streams because at the end of the day, it was... Hang on. A lot of it was people in chat. Not egging him on, so to speak, but asking him to stay a bit longer.
Yeah.
And so there's no harm in that. Right, let's listen him waffle a bit more.
So, and look, I'm going to log out. It was just a real quick thank you to everyone. And I had an opportunity to have a go at some of the channels, which I like to do as well, because they deserve it. But look, love and peace, everyone.
Because they deserve it.
I'm going to sign out. Thank you again. It was the Charlites. I'm having an absolute blast doing these music videos. I really am. And if certain other creators think my music is boring, well, I think you're boring. And I think it's wrong for you to even comment that you think I'm boring and my music videos are boring. Don't watch them. Why are you watching me now? Piss off. Piss off. Right? If you don't like me, go away.
Yeah.
All right? You are not welcome here. Right? The funny thing is I've got some really good supporters that like you. They like me.
Yeah, you're a fucking cock. That's what you are.
So on that bit, it's a case of if you don't like my music, then don't watch.
Yeah. But
so why is he watching Scott's channel for all those hours just to come on stream and then stay in this?
And start ranting about fucking mimps.
Isn't he doing exactly the same as what? I mean, yeah, if you didn't like it, don't watch.
Eddy, you're a fucking cock.
As well, and they like you. I don't know what's happened to Rustic Rage, but I'm just wondering whether she's being pulled all over the place. I'm supposed to like that one, I'm supposed to like this one, I'm supposed to be a moderator for that one and all the rest of it. You know, it's appalling. Look, I tell you what, everyone, like who you want to like, give money to who you want to give to, except for me, I do never want your money. Give money to whoever you want to give to. I mean, give it to maybe... I'm not even... Look, Eddie, stop making comments about who you should give money to. What, now I'm talking to myself? Yeah, you're talking to yourself. Don't even...
See, it goes from don't watch these channels and don't do this and don't give your money to them to, oh, watch who you want watch what, give money to who you want give. It's like a control thing.
Yeah, right.
It's like 1 minute he's telling you, oh, do what you want. And the next minute saying, oh, don't do that. Eddie, make your fucking mind up.
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
That's like my mum would do.
Should I use the word? Narcissistic? Is that... I don't know what a problem... I'd heard the word narcissistic before, but I actually didn't know what one was until I started watching Scott. And I can see... Now, I can see... Not like experts or anything like that, but you can see signs. But I remember...
Yeah.
Steve, I get brain fog. Don't take me on. Is it Steve that used to do the thus? I think he said everybody has traits of narcissism. It's just in your system. It's in people's personalities and just the actual way people are. But to be a narcissist, it's going the step further of the controlling, the mind games, the am I up right track here, Slinky? Am I right? Because you know more about narcissists than me. Is that what there was? Does it sound right that they go obviously a proper narcissist goes to the extreme, don't they? Where they're controlling and they end up telling you what.
But there's different types, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been able to distinguish between the different types because they are similar, but some have more extremes than the others. So it's on a scale. That's how I understand it, anyways. I always compare narcissistic behaviour to my mother. And you're either not as bad as my mother, or you're really as bad as my mother. And that's my kind of narcissistic
is that
scale that I work with.
Yeah, so it's a level of where you say your mother's there. Do they come below that or above that?
Yeah, because
you know,
I understand my mother.
Because you know your mum.
I know her behaviour.
Yeah.
And then I can compare other people's behaviour to hers. And they're either worse or better.
So what scale are we getting this one? Let's have a look.
Even talk to yourself, Eddie, right? Don't bother, right? You haven't got Granddad here. No, I'm not bouncing off a Granddad. Look, I tell you what, give your money to who you want to give money to. I apologise if I offended anyone by saying you shouldn't give money to other channels. Do what you want with your money, okay? Just don't give it to me, all right? I don't want your money, okay? My channel will now be a music video channel.
I know many times.
And this video I'm putting up, which some creators will comment on and they will copy it and all the rest of it. Actually, just while I think of that, there was a channel that they put my face through software and they made me bald. I laughed so much. I thought that's what I'm going to look like when I go bald. And it really made me laugh. So thank you very much for that. That tickled me pink, that did. So I don't mind that type of humour. But I'm not very keen on people that just blitz other channels because they just think they're crap. You know, if you think they're crap, don't watch them.
But Eddie,
you know, give people the freedom to watch whoever they
contradicts himself. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Give people the freedom to watch whoever they want to watch.
But you tell people.
Ernie, Dorothy, please forgive me for putting that video out. I really wanted to. I wanted to do that for the people, okay? They love your daughter. Hey, she touched a lot of souls out there, you know, globally. I mean, how about that? Your daughter become a celebrity for all the wrong reasons. But
it made me ill with this one. I can't even comment on that because the words he used made her a celebrity. It just didn't sit right with me. There was just she touched people's hearts. She was this. We'll get upset. She was this beautiful woman and something tragic happened to her. And sorry, I didn't think I'd get upset with that.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I can see why it's emotional because he has put this video out for Nicola,
and
which is fine.
He's put her in that,
but he's also using it
as
to attack other people.
Saying it was this celebrity thing that got me, and I thought, if that was my sister, I think, why have you said that?
What, that Nicola's a celebrity?
Yeah.
That's like Karen Matthews. when Shannon went missing. She
Yeah.
was like, Shannon's famous now.
Yeah, exactly.
And she was all about being on the telly.
And that's how you're exactly right. So I couldn't put my finger on what bugged me about that, and that's exactly right. That is it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. When I first heard it, I felt my stomach dropped, and I thought, "What have you said that for?" It was. I don't know. Eddie, that made me feel sick, and I'll tell you, it did. Honestly, I like it. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Shows you're human.
But she moved people.
Yeah, she did.
You know, she really did. So I want to say something else to both of you as well, Ernie and Dorothy. Forgive those that don't know what they're saying. Forgive them.
Yeah.
They just
forgive you, Eddie, for you don't know
seriously,
what
they're just put them down, put them in the idiots bag. You know, they're just idiots that they just don't know what they're saying. They know that anything Nicola Bully is going to get them money. That's all they know. You know that. You know the way it works. It's just about money, okay? So don't feel bad about it. Eventually it will fizzle away and they'll pick on other people. You know, they just pick on people. They've got nothing intelligent to say. By the way...
And is that not what he does? Picks on people, picks on women, picks on women's channels. Tells women's channels.
Yeah, he does.
I've had jot a couple of names down because I can't remember. I have mentioned them before. Michelle After Dark was one of them that he used to pick on, wasn't it? And then you got Vicky Marie.
Yeah.
And then he obviously had that go at Trisha. About
yeah.
So that's all he does. Pick, Eddie. You pick all the time. And you use Nicola. You use her. And I'm talking to you, Eddie. You have been using Nicola yourself for, I don't know what, for poking bears now. And that is not on. This is not fair what you're doing. This is not fair at all, Eddie. You're a fucking arse. That's what you are.
Someone that made a video about me, I don't know how long ago they made a video about me, but they named it Angry Eddie. Angry Eddie.
See?
If you actually knew me, you'd realise I'm actually not angry at all. Anyway, this channel has become a friend of mine. And they come in my comments and we have a bit of banter backwards and forwards. And they, look, you know, they said, Eddie, you come across angry. I am the type of person that wears my heart on my sleeve. If something pisses me off, I just say how it is.
Yeah,
I
something
speak
pisses
like
me
that.
off.
It doesn't mean I'm angry. In fact, I actually...
Something pisses me off, Eddie. I'll say it as well.
Douglas just said that
Sorry,
Rustic Rich deleted her channel.
See, now that's a shame. I
We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Because we didn't know where she'd gone.
I think I've watched her a couple of times, and that's... To be honest, I don't actually... There's only a few channels I do watch on YouTube, and I've always watched. And I think I've watched her a couple of times. But I didn't even know she took a channel down, or she had gone somewhere. I think that...
He's talking about you and Rasta.
Or is he talking about you with your channel?
Wow.
See? It's alright for him saying him, but I call her Wolfie on this because I can't say all the word Andrastra Wolf. She started doing her own thing. She actually did a fantastic one of something
Emma.
that Emma had said And I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think
cutting the water.
I don't think anybody had spotted that, but it was a good find, and that was certainly something to look into.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's listen to this prick. Sorry, I'm swearing now.
I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't give a damn. I really actually seriously don't give a damn. For me, it's not about clicks and likes. I don't really care who watches my channel. I really don't. Watch it or don't watch it, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Subscribe or unsubscribe. I'm not one of them people that goes, oh, I've lost another 5 subscribers overnight. I really don't care, honestly. And when I used to impersonate other channels, it was tongue-in-cheek. I wasn't being horrible. Okay? I'm not a horrible person. I'm really not.
He wasn't being horrible, yeah. He's just not 5 minutes before. Well, like probably 10 minutes before, because I've cut the music bit out. Telling people. Well, I'll say the names because we know who he was on about. He's on about Michelle After Dark and Vicky Marie and all them lot. They've just after money, and now he's saying this.
There's a lot of other vulgarity out there if you want to watch some shitty channels. Trust me. There are people out there going, oh, Eddie, I think you should apologise because she's my mate. And
yeah, that fucking did me. I did say to him in Scott's chat, what have you got? Because I know he was on about here. I think we all know he was on about here. I was in Scott's chat on Twitch and he come in the chat and I asked him why he'd said it because there was no proof of what he was saying. And he completely ignored me. And then we all said...
What's that about, sorry?
When he said that about Trish. Because it felt like I needed whisper it then, because I don't want to fetch that back up again.
Oh, right, yeah.
But he come in Scott's chat about it on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I did ask him, why have you said something like that? Because there was no proof to what he was actually saying that she'd said. And now you're saying, oh, you need to apologise because of my friend. Yeah, she is my fucking friend. And I will stick up for her. What you did, Eddie, were fucking wrong. But
Yeah.
you do need to apologise. And what you did, Eddie, was, again, go in Scott's Twitch and apologise to Trisha in his stream. You didn't go directly to Trisha and apologise, or behind the scenes and apologise. You went in his stream and apologised to Trisha.
No.
In his stream, not direct to her. It's a completely different thing. If you'd have gone... I think if you'd have gone direct to Trish and said, look, I got it wrong and it was a bit of banter or whichever way you want to put it, and you didn't know.
Yeah.
She might have saw that side of it, but to leave it and then go in somebody else's stream to apologise to her, to make it public, to somewhere which you weren't even in, I don't know. The fucking man boggles with you, Eddie. It does.
And then he's a complete twat.
Yeah, you are a twat.
Right? He's a vulgar twat that sits on his computer for 10 hours a day, spilling out so much shit, and then goes, oh, I've got, out of that 10 hours of shit, I can make a, 25-minute video. My God.
So this is, we know this bit, the 10-hour streams, we know damn well he's on about Scott.
Yeah.
This is what we all know.
Everyone to their own, right? I'm not going to engage in that anymore.
No, you're not.
Criticise me all you like, right? I'm not frightened of you people. I'll say how I see it. I get quite emotional when I read some of your comments, and certainly your emails. Some people have sent me emails saying how much they miss me. They miss me on the screen, and please come back soon. And I wasn't going to, because I thought, what's the point? I'm just going to get picked on by some shit creators that have got no content, that are then going to use my content for their content.
Nobody wants you.
And then they're going to make money off of my...
The only person that used his fucking content was Alan. Hi, Alan. I know I'm Alan tonight.
Yeah.
The only person that used his content was Alan. Nobody else. So why is he saying? Why is he saying people? Why not just say Alan pinched my content? He's putting everybody in this umbrella of everybody's pitching his content. The only content he had was Nicola Buller. And that's the only content he had. And it was the dog collar.
Yeah.
And that's what Alan pinched. Who now wants to pinch his music channel, his content of his music channel? I must admit, Eddie, your music, what you've done and how you do it is good. I'll give you that. But you're still a cock.
My content, when I don't make money off my content, but they want to make money off my content,
jealous, Eddie,
and
that's
making it
what's
their
up.
content. And I just think it's like bollocks.
No.
That's what I think it is. You know, I don't wear a microphone. I'm fortunate enough to have a phone that actually has a built-in, quite a good microphone. So that's why you can hear me really clearly. I know that other channels are picking on other channels for how bad their audio is. Leave people alone, for crying out loud. Leave people alone. They're doing... Do you know what? The channels that you pick on are mild and meek compared to the shit that you churn out. They really are. You know, and I tell you what puzzles me, and I said this before in one of my other videos. Walk away from some of the videos that you think you love, some of the creators. If you really love them, they'll still be there in a few weeks' time.
This is what he did last time, telling people. How does he know what goes on in people's lives? And he's telling people that like watching the content that they want to watch because it's part of their daily thing. It's part of a community. It ends up part of your life. And he's telling people not to watch them. Come on, Eddie. Fucking hell, get a grip, lad. Get a fucking grip.
So walk away from them and go back to them. See what I mean? See if you really, really miss them. I watch some people, like I've watched a creator that might be online for like 10 hours, right? And at the beginning, I'll go into the thing and watch the first 3 or 4 minutes. And then in 3 hours later, I'll go back in again. And then 3 hours later, they're still live. And then 10 hours, they're still live, right? But the same people are in the chat rooms. Now, I know those people are probably saying, Eddie, so what, right? Well, what does it matter? When this person's live almost every day, 10 hours a day, what are you doing with your life? Are you even getting out of bed? Are you even washing your teeth? Are you going for a walk? Are you having a nice breakfast? Or are you just sitting in front of your computer or your phone listening to this garbage? Oh.
No.
Well, as we said earlier, people did go away from chat and they did come back. Just like he's claiming that he did.
So for him to know that it's the same people in the chat all the time when he's been there for a couple of minutes and then he comes back and then he goes for a bit and then he comes back. Dolly, you're right, he's there all fucking time.
Yeah.
He's constantly. So Eddie, if you're talking about us lot that's constantly in chats and things like that, people do go out the chat, people do come back in the chat. Some people don't. Some people will stay there for the full 10 hours, how you say. 10 hours has only been a couple of times Scott's done that. 8 hours has been a couple of times. So his main ones are probably 5 hours.
Yeah.
5, 6 hours.
He doesn't do 10-hour streams nearly every
day in, day out. And what you've got to understand, Eddie, is, I'm talking, like you do in the camera, Eddie. I'm talking to you now, Eddie. What you don't understand is, some people can't get out the house. I'll tell you what, I haven't been out my house since Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was the last time I went out, physically went outside and got out and went anywhere. I've been in since then, till now. I've not been anywhere. I work from home.
I only pop over the shop.
So it's not a case of just switch off from. It's a fucking community, Eddie. That's what it is, and people reach out to other people, and you get to know the people in the chat. You get to familiarise yourself with them. You get to be friendly with them. You actually get to be friends behind the scenes, Eddie. It's not just in that chat. It's behind the scenes, and there's been some good.
That's how we met.
Good friendships made there, Eddie, for people that can't get on the outside, get outside daily, or even get outside for going physically meet other people. It's all right for you. They're in New Zealand, I think you live. I'm not doxing you because I think everybody knows that's where you live. It's all right for you up there doing what you do. Don't dictate to people who you know nothing about or why they're in that chat of what they can fucking do. And that's all I'm telling you, Eddie. And now you've got me fucking mad.
Yeah.
Sorry for swearing, but
It's
that's
like
got
I'm
my
saying
back
to you,
up.
with my disabilities, I can't get out much. Most days I can barely do.
It's been an outlet for you, this Slinky, hasn't it? It's been... That's what people don't understand.
Insulting.
It is insulting. It is fucking insulting.
Because this is where I've made friends. This is where I've made connections. When I'm having a bad day, you guys are there. Like, was it last week or the week before? I had a mental health break. Totally lost it. Who was there to pull me out of that? You were.
But why does he not get this
And
through?
I wouldn't have had that.
Why does he not get this through his head that it's all right for saying it's only people online and people in chat and that. It is a community. It's people that's bonded.
Yeah.
And I'll hold my hands up. It's people that's bonded through Scott.
Yeah.
And what is he jealous of that? Because he's not been able to fucking do it. Sorry, I'm swearing again. It's just,
Maybe.
It comes out. It just slips out my mouth.
Honestly, I just can't believe it. Guys, do yourself a favour, right? Find something, not on YouTube, right? Eddie, you're doing it again. You're telling people what to do. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah. Let them do that. I want to be someone that you look up to, that gives you good advice. I'm here to give you good advice. Don't even watch my videos. Go for a walk. In fact, you know what I'm doing now? I'm going for a walk. Yeah. I'm going for a walk up to the country. There's a cemetery at the top of the hill where I live. It's quite a long walk. It's about 3 or 4 miles, I think, and it weaves through the country lanes. And right at the very top, there's an old church, and there's a small cemetery. And I normally take a packed lunch up there, and an apple and some orange juice and a couple of other bits. Sometimes I make a sandwich, and I just go up there and I sit up there, and it is so peaceful. Listen, it's as peaceful as this. Look, listen. That's how peaceful it is. It's beautiful. So find your tranquility, I'm not saying don't watch these channels. Watch them, but don't let them take over your life. Think about it.
Yeah, I have put this in.
My lounge has so many speakers in it, including 3 subwoofers. And because I live quite a distance from all houses, it's a detached house, I can really crank the music up and it sounds absolutely brilliant. And I tell you what I want you to do.
See, he's just explained he's got these 15
speakers. I said quickly, before it goes out of my mind.
Go on.
Quickly. Because he said at the beginning how midway from YouTube. Before I found YouTube and joined the community,
he's telling you
joining the community, I talk to people every day.
Now he's telling you walk away from that.
So what he's basically saying is move away from, walk away from YouTube, cut off your support network, and go back to that dark place you were in before you joined it. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, you do that, Slinky. You go out there. You go out there. How dare you be on YouTube talking to people? How dare you find friends? Eh? See you in a fortnight. Yeah, right. Come back in 2 weeks. We'll still be here. Come back in 2 weeks. What a cock. Absolute cock. But the thing how we're going at this was, this bit, I have actually slotted it in the end because he's on about 15 speakers round his house and he lives in this. He can have them and he can crank them up because he lives in this detached house, he says, and he's able to crank them up because his neighbours are obviously a bit further away. Very nice for living in a house like that, Eddie. Very nice to be able to go outside and walk up to a lovely cemetery and take a picnic. We've all not got that fucking luxury, Eddie. We've all not got that.
No, I'm sandwiched between 2 bungalows.
So
I can't whack music up.
And this was my point before. What about people that can't get out the house and their tranquility is going online and chatting to people and not feeling isolated?
Yeah, exactly.
He's judging everybody by his standards, by how he lives,
Yeah.
by things he does. We're not all in that fucking happy boat there, Eddie, with you. We've all not got this moved abroad shit and... Oh.
Every single time you watch a channel, write down, when you finish watching that
This is
channel, write down...
This is Alan. Get a pen, get a pad, and you fucking write down.
Everyone.
Everybody. Are you listening? Are you listening to Eddie now? Get your pad, get your pen.
Write them down.
Write down.
Don't write notes on your phone.
Fucking hell. God help us, God help us.
Watched blah blah from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 5 p.m. till 3 in the morning, and keep writing. At the end of the month, total up how many hours you're sitting in front of your phone,
Do it,
watching creators just spilling shit out of their mouth. And think about that. Think about that. So anyway,
but it's not shit, Eddie.
Of basically saying...
The thing is, Eddie, it's not shit what the spirit... It's a conversation. It's getting people talking. It's a community. It's a group of people that they want... That's what they want to do with their lives. And who are you to tell anybody what to do with their life?
Yeah, and it's not just serious all the time, is it? It's,
no.
We have a laugh.
Oh, God, there's been some laughs. Christ.
And we learn stuff.
Yeah. I've learned a lot of stuff being in chat.
It's a whole mixed bag. Yeah.
He's just seeing what he wants to see. He wants to see what's wrong in people all the time. And you know what, Eddie? There's fucking nothing wrong with people. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with fucking Eddie.
That there's a life out there, you know.
Yeah, there is a life out there.
But listen, everyone, once again, Happy New Year. Thank you very much indeed for all your support. Don't worry about some of the things I say. I mean no malice by anything I say. If I've offended people, it's done flippantly. It's done without, you know, there's no, I don't feel any...
See how he does that? If I've offended anybody, it's done flippantly. It's not, it's...
malice.
It's actually directed at people.
Don't say it then. If it's going to offend people, because clearly you know it's going to offend people.
Well, like everybody knows, I don't get offended. Like he says, I get passionate. I get thing. I weren't offended by what he said. I was quite fucking angry of him telling, because I know people behind the scenes, and like yourself, Slinky, you was in that dark place, and it's helped you get out of there, and it's give you the community to, it's give me friends. It's actually give me friends of like-minded people. I've told you before, Slinky, I've said, find somebody on the same wavelength as me, round here where I live, and when I've been out and things like that, it's hard. It's hard to find that sense of humour, that thing. But obviously, when you go online, there's thousands, millions of people out there that I just happen not found one person, but two people that was that actually understood me. You know what I mean? The way that I'm built, the way that I am, the way that I come across, that I'm.
Yeah, and we love you for it.
I do stupid things, but that's just me.
Yeah, but you're fucking hilarious.
We're all hilarious. See, but I do just I do like laughing. Now, at one time, before all this, I'd have probably switched this fella on and probably just fucking laughed at him. I'd have just laughed at him and thought, what the hell's he on about? But because I know the community that he's talking about, I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I need to say something because I've got a gob on me. I need to say something and I need to stand up to him for my friends that and myself, really, that he's got it all wrong. Whatever's going on in his head, he's got all wrong. And he needs to... Eddie, you need to take a good look in that fucking mirror. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Instead of looking in the camera.
Think about, think a bit carefully before you speak.
Think of a...
Because there's a whole variety of different people on this planet. And they all have different backgrounds. They all have different personalities. You don't know how your words are affecting them.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Spot on there, Slinky, spot on. And Eddie, stop being a cock. I have to laugh now, otherwise I'll end up scracking all that. See, but his words, I'm not getting back to that because I'll end up scracking again.
You know, when I say things, I've always been one of these people that just speaks. As you can hear, I'm just rabbiting on and I just put things out there. Big hello to Rustic Rach. Big hello to Truth Finders. Keep going. Rustic, if you're going to come back, that's wonderful. If you're not, that's wonderful too. Please do drop me an email. I'd love to know what's up. If it's private, though, I obviously don't. But I do hope you're okay. You're a lovely person, and as I said once before, you remind me of my sister. And
see, this
you're the type of person that anyone feels that.
This is his thing with Rach. Reminds him of his sister. He's no... Because the other channels don't remind him of anybody, that's why he can probably slate them. That's why he can probably say, oh, they're doing it. But if it was Rustic Rach doing it, it'd be all right. Sorry, Rach, I'm not, if you watch this, sweet, I'm not giving at you. It's Eddie I'm giving at. But he's got this, I can't, like I've said, I can't put my finger on it, what it is. Why does he want to be in a business all the time? Why does he want to know what's wrong with her? What's it got to do with him? Why she's took her channel down? Eddie, you keep taking your channel, you keep putting shit up like this and then taking it down. And then coming back and it's just my music channel and then coming back with fucking shit again. And expecting nobody to react, expecting nobody to say nothing. But obviously, I think what's been noted in chat...
He is expecting a reaction.
Yeah, this is what he wants. Well, you're getting it now, Eddie. You're fucking getting it. Take piss out me all you want. I don't give a shit, Eddie. Like you. I don't give a shit. But you fucking wind my day up, lad. You do.
I could pop around and have a cuppa with and just sit down and have a chit chat. I do miss having your channel around. And if there is a logical reason why you've decided to close it down, hey, that's fine. There's been other channels that have disappeared. My channel will not be disappearing, everybody. I'm here to stay. And I'm going to grow old with you, okay? That's what I'm going to do, all right? Because I love you guys. That's why.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and we
it's
love
time
our
to say
community.
goodbye.
So...
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until the next time, I'll say goodbye. Bye-bye now. Take care.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. What a cunt. Sorry.
That's a big swear.
that was a big swear.
Wow. Biggest.
What a cunt. That was the end of it. What a cunt. Sorry. So,
usually reserve that one for behind the scenes.
I know. Just have a look at chat now. Connor, did he go to New Zealand voluntarily or did he have to make a quick exit? Yeah, Karen is saying much love to you all, but he's a contradicting bastard. See? Honestly, I can't. The swear words just keep. I'm sorry if I keep swearing. I am, but I can't swear all you chat. Swear all you P. Swear all you like, but try and keep your clothes on. I know that I have. I'm trying. I've just said to Slick, this actually what I've got on is for, because obviously my hot sweats is something you put over top of your bikini when you go on holiday. So it's like chiffony. So I don't get too hot in it. Because the more hot I get, the more irate I get, I think. It's the menopause.
Someone find the woman a fan.
I know, that's what I should have in here, a fan. I'll shake the hubby in. Come and fan me down. No, he doesn't. He never learns. I just read Connie's message. Connor. Maybe Eddie has no friends except the ones in the cemetery where he goes for a picnic. Oh, you make me laugh, you Connor. You'll make me laugh actually. See, this is the community I like. This is what I like, laughing and joking, and Eddie just brings it all to a complete different level of let's bash people and let's get a reaction out of people. And how many times has he gone off YouTube and then come back?
Yeah.
But come back to have digs.
He's putting down our community.
Well, yeah, that's basically what he's done.
And for what?
And he doesn't know nothing about the Mimp community and how everybody's come together and how everybody's got friends behind the scenes. And in his own little YouTube world, what he's got, he puts his videos up and people comment underneath and send him emails. They don't, in his eyes, probably, well, he doesn't know, they might chat behind the scenes themselves. Because I know, oh, this was another thing. That with Trisha, that's when I unsubscribed from him because basically he was a cock. But that night when he come in Scott's stream, people in that stream, parts of our community, they were giving him the benefit of the doubt and saying it was, all right, Eddie, you might have read it wrong, you might have, it was a flippant comment.
Yes, sticking up.
It was a flippant comment what you did, comparing how he did with that situation, should I say. Comparing that. And they did give him benefit of doubt and they were still welcoming him. And then he does a full circle and basically just fucking slags them off, saying that they're all sat at home on their ass for 10 hours a day.
Yeah, yeah.
After it got people, not
that's
back.
The thanks you got. That's a thanks
well,
you got.
yeah, that's the thanks you got for trying to see his side of it, not just look and say, oh, fucking hell, Eddie, you're a tosser, but try and be diplomatic, so to speak, and say, all right, Eddie, you might have seen it that way. We can see what you mean that way, Eddie, of you didn't know how she'd react because you didn't know the situations that she'd been in. And there was like forgiving that way. But then to go on after and fucking attack people, because to me that is an attack on people saying, why are you sitting at home 10 hours a day on like this? But it's nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him at all. And doesn't know anybody's background of why they're actually in chat for how many hours they want be in it. Sometimes people have come in chat, I've done it myself. Gone in chat, not even listened to Scott. Sorry, Scott, if you're watching. But I've gone in just to chat to the people that serve and have a laugh with them. Because Eddie, it's fun. It's fun to do. Hang on, I've not plugged my bloody thing in. On set.
What if you're not plugged in?
It's here somewhere. I've been pissing about with my wires today. Oh, there it is.
Don't mess with wires.
I know, I've not plugged my laptop in. Batteries. The battery's winking at me. I'm getting hot and bothered now. Hot sweats are kicking in. Oh, hi, Saz.
Hi, Saz.
Hi, love. Not seen you. To be honest with you, I've not seen anybody for a while. I've not actually been on the tube, the streets of YouTube. I've not been in anybody's streams or anything like that. Not because I'm fucking Ursa or anything like that. It's just I have actually genuinely been busy. I've been busy. I've actually been busy sorting this obs out. That's what I've been doing, and it's gonna.
Yeah, sorting obs.
Honestly,
Doing research.
Sorting obs, doing all that carry on, and it's just been an absolute minefield of. Because I don't do technology. I didn't have do you know what? I didn't actually have a mobile phone for 3 years, mate. I just cut off front world. If anybody wanted to bring me...
I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, if anybody wanted to bring me, they had to... I got a house phone, they had to bring me a house phone. Yeah,
I've got a house phone, I don't think it's ever rung.
I just shut it. I just shut it off.
Not even the scammers have got over my phone numbers.
Does anybody want I'm just trying to cool down now. Because I've got art. Oh, it's Colette in room. I've just seen Colette's name. Oh, Dolly, she just said Colette. I didn't know she was in. Hi, Colette, if you're still here, love. Not seen you for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, any of you, I know says you're just catching up, love. If anybody wants to, because I've tagged this Eddie in this, you want to say anything to Eddie, just put it in, do they do that? Put it in the comments below. Write it in the comments below.
I don't think you've got comments. You haven't got your comments switched on.
Have I not? How do I do that? See?
No.
Technology. How do I switch comments on?
If you go into manage videos.
Oh, this is going to be hard work now, you know, on here.
You're going to have to do it after.
I'll do it later. Do you like tell me later when we go off? I thought. Yeah, well, I'll put the comments on later. I didn't know they were on now. Send Eddie any message you want. Say what you want and chat about him. I'm not bothered. You can say anything you want here. So long as you're right, Eddie's a cock first. Just right, Eddie, you cock, and I think this. Oh no! Even if you want to write the reason why you, because let's put it down to bare bones here. He's on about Scott and he's on about us lot that's in Scott's stream. So if you want to, even if you want to write anything personal to yourself, why you've enjoyed going in Scott's chat, why you've enjoyed chatting to anybody in either me, Slinky, anybody else in Scott's chat. You know what I mean? Anybody you've made friends with. You fucking tell that, Eddie. You tell him. This is your opportunity to let him see the comments.
Help him understand what a community is.
Yeah. Tell him get off his high fucking horse. Stick to his music. And stop going in everybody else's chat and obviously leaking for Rustic Rach for some reason. Rach, watch yourself, love. I think this fella's after you. You might come for you, Rach. Is that to me, that RP? You figured out how to do it on Twitch?
We'll turn the comments on.
I don't know whether that's because I figured out how to do my obs on Twitch, but this is the first YouTube one I've done. It's took some time, RP. I fucking figure it out. Hey, Slick Willie D doing? I've not seen you for a while, honey. Honey. You can be as rude as you want in here. Obscenities galore. Not too obscene though. Oh, you mean comments, don't you? No, I mean comments under. How do I turn comments on under my YouTube stream? I don't know. I don't know.
I know how to do it in the studio, but I don't know how you can do it live.
Right, do we want has anyone's screen gone funny? Wolfie wants to know.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to tell from here.
I can't. I've only got. You can't see me.
Oh, because I can see hands in.
Wolfie, you can't see me because I'm naked.
On YouTube, it looks different.
Because I'm naked now, sweet. So I like blending. Blend into the background. I actually can't wait to take my clothes off. That sounds awful, but I can't wait to get naked. But that's just me.
Andy likes being naked.
I love being naked. Oh, you got sweet. You're more reserved. Slick Willie. He's more reserved on YouTube than Twitch. You come out with. I tell you what. You come out with some stuff on Twitch. You're worse than me. I did, Connie. I melted. Hot flushes. Christ. Honest that. My hair is stuck to the back of my neck. I'm going to have a shower after this. Seaman. Rachel could be Eddy. I keep using that, my buddy.
I feel like an old woman.
Well, I'm sat here cross-legged. When I get up, I'll not be able to walk proper.
No, I just took 2 attempts to get up then.
Oh, we'll be back now. Right, I didn't have anything planned for after this, actually, so... Should we, fuck. I can't get that.
That was interesting. I saw something change on the YouTube screen, not on the screen.
Ah.
We are rubbish at
Eh?
It's just saying about it. We're rubbish.
Shit at this. Oh, what am I doing, me? Because I've got it on there. I'm a dickhead. It's on here,
I don't
isn't
know
it?
what you're doing.
It's on it. I've already got it on here. I was looking for YouTube.
Open another window.
I was looking for YouTube, and I've already got it open. YouTube on. I've actually got it open here. What a knob. It's like that, looking for my glasses when they're on my head.
Oh, brilliant.
What a cock. I'm a cock.
Amazing. Amazing.
Let's have a look. What's his name?
I don't know.
Steve Dawson.
Steve! Steve! We love Steve!
This one, 3 days ago.
You listen up, OG Lock. Stop using my face onto somebody else's body. Do you understand? Stop mocking me online, okay? Pretend I've got a long member, which I haven't anyway, and pretend that someone else is sucking me off and all that, which in the picture that you've been sending, pretend that Sam Riley's sucking me off. Wrong again. That is not a picture of Sam Riley anyway. So please, OG Lock, please stop this right now, because if you don't stop this right now, I'm going to report you to X. They can get you banned on X instead. See how you like it, okay, OG Logic? You leave my pictures alone, leave pictures of my face alone, and stop putting pictures of my face onto somebody else's body, but using different pictures. Not good enough. So please stop this. Okay, do you understand? Just stop.
I absolutely
Do you know what, right?
I love him.
Out of all the things to be offended about, so the thing he's offended about is someone saying he's got a big member. I mean,
I nearly
why
peed in
would you
my
like
drawers
that? Anyway,
It's a good job. Oh,
gotta love him. Gotta love him.
I do. I absolutely love him. I do. But thing is, I'm not. I'm not like actually laughing at him. I'm laughing at what he says. But because
Yeah.
honestly, I want him to be my friend. I do. Oh God.
Oh, I'll tell you what, for nights out, he was throwing some moves the other day.
Oh, let's have another. This one. Right, well, let's stop that because it's music on it, I think. Let me just move that on.
Well, the music's on YouTube.
Does it matter though? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't know. We'll soon find out.
Well, yeah. I soon found out when something flashes up. Let's have a look.
Good morning, Lana. Ding dong, baby. Happy hump day. Anyway, before I sing a song for you, it's called I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. This one. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
What's Jay?
I'm too sexy for your party. Too sexy for your party. No way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my car, too sexy for my cars, too sexy by far. I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What do you think about that? I'm a model, you know what I mean, wanna do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah.
A bit of turning on the catwalk, Steve. A bit of turning on. Is it Steve?
Steve!
Steve!
Turn the telly down!
Sling, I'll just.
Good
Leave
evening,
that.
everyone.
1 minute.
Good evening to the base station beauties, including Sophia. And Jamie Knight. Good evening to you, Jamie Knight. Trying to think. Hello, Paula Baby. Bloody lovely. Bloody hell. Tough up road, isn't it? Bloody baby. Which you are, Bella Baby. Best glamour girl ever. Yes, Bella Baby, yeah. Tough up road, isn't it? Bloody lovely. Tough up road. Bloody hell. Bella Baby, bloody lovely.
It goes from
That's all my base station beauties I'm done with. Love them all.
So what mate. I got Oh God. What time are we on? We're 10 o'clock, guys. Oh. Oh, what's that? Can I put that on?
Go on, one more, Stephen, before we go.
Yeah, but it's got.
Welcome along to Studio 66. My name is Preeti, and right now my phone line is completely unavailable. So I'm going to go straight through to the
Is this what he watches?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Poor
that
girl,
pretty-
look at that poor babe. Look at that poor gorgeous babe. Who I found this morning on Studio 66 at 3:26 a.m.
Sorry. No, I can't put that on. I was a bit. I'm sorry.
No, different
No.
one on.
I just saw something. It was like fuzzed out. Then I thought, what's that? It just says classic.
That's Babe Station.
I didn't.
Yeah. Thank you ever so much, Atlanta Marino. See, I can speak different things. Thank you ever so much, Atlanta Marino, for speaking with me on Base Station TV screen earlier on. I must say, you know, I know I shouldn't make you laugh and all that, but you know, because you make me laugh and all that. So thank you ever so much from the bottom of my heart to yours. Big kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, baby. Love you. Love you. Love you, baby. Hey. Love you, my darling. Love you. Bless come and go home. Whatever.
Oh, God, love him. Slick Willis phone pretty once, haven't you? I said. Slick Willie D, put the phone down. Step away from Babe Station. She makes crap conversation. You should not breathe heavy enough. Oh, fucking hell. See, I've had a laugh. I love these at Toppy where he's got his thunderpants over top of his oh.
Good morning, Lara.
No,
The man's got style. Don't you know nothing about style?
no.
Not sure he's got a carer.
Oh, hang on. Seaman, I think I've got one for you.
Hello, Mother Randall. Okay, and yeah.
Okay, and
You're
new.
lovely. Okay, and yeah. Good evening, Mother Randall. The wee Scottish babe. You're lovely. Okay, yeah. Chip Mother told me you fell. Did you fall? No. I'm trying to pick up a chocolate by pocket.
What?
Here's the weather. Here's the wee cloud. It's bloody lovely. Okay, then yeah. Okay, then yeah.
Okay, and new.
Because you're me Scottish, you know. Because it's bloody lovely. Okay, then yeah. Let me make the window. Love you.
I love you. Mwah.
Yeah.
Mwah. I love you. Seaman, is that you on Sly Lad? It's our Seaman, that. Seaman understood him. I'd not a clue. All I could hear was okay, and he. Bless him, choking there. I've gone from crying to laughing. Oh, God.
How
Oh,
could you not? If ever you're depressed, you need to watch another Stephen.
I do. That's what I need to do. Oh. Painful. Karen, I've just seen your message there, love. Slinky, do you get what on that, Karen? Oh, I think Painful Slow channel.
Oh, right, yeah.
Am I on right thing is what she's on about? Painful.
Oh, she's asking whether Stephen's channel is painful slow.
Oh, I know, I'm not on the same thing, and then I don't understand. Sorry, I don't understand. I know compute now.
No.
I know compute.
Andy,
Yeah.
she's asking if this Stephen videos is Alan.
All right. It was because you put the painful bit in it. Is that, am I right with that?
That's Alan's channel.
Alan's channel, innit? Yeah. So I'm not, I am computing then. Computer's not saying no. What's that round neck guitar? Do you mean that in middle there, Slick? Do you mean this here? Well, you have to give it a minute because it's singing, don't you? Just chilling now. Just chill and chat amongst yourselves. Oh, right, yeah. That one.
The first time I discovered the spinning guitar was when I watched the Beatles documentary, where the crazy inventor Magic Alex made a rotating guitar neck where one side was guitar strings and the other side was bass. But the Beatles were laughing at Alex's design because it was completely unplayable, it couldn't be tuned and the neck was wobbling around like crazy. But I think that Magic Alex were on to something, and that's when we decided to make this. Let me...
Right, I'll have to turn it off that for the simple reason.
Hello,
Got...
Mandarindu. Okay, yeah.
Is he from the
Okay, yeah.
I've only had to turn that off because that fella.
Good evening, Mandarindu.
Because that fella with that guitar thing has got 1.2 million subscribers, and I'm not even getting into showing some of this because will I get a strike for it? I'll get took off for it. Let's have a link. What's this one?
Listen up, you stupid Indian posh twats.
Oh.
Pretty young and pretty young. Pretty young and pretty young. Do not call me do not call me a baldy midget because I'm not a midget
no,
anyway.
sorry.
I'm 5'3".
Nope, none of that on here.
Let's not do racism.
Yeah, or midgets. I can say the thingy because I am a little person, if that's how people want to say it, but I do come under that category. In that category, should I say. So if I don't mind people calling me midget, I'm not bothered about that. It doesn't, like I say, it doesn't offend me. But obviously it does offend others that's in my height thingy. So that's something that offended
Station Beauties. Please do not believe what Joey Gerbils tells you about me. He's been telling people that I've been arrested for shoplifting. Well, I'll tell you that I haven't been arrested for shoplifting because I haven't done any shoplifting anyway. Joey Gerbils is a complete and utter liar. You know, telling Turkish Terry that I've been shoplifting. And I've been arrested by the police. No, I haven't. I haven't been shoplifting at all. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done anything at all. So Joey Gerbils is a complete and utter liar.
He's
He likes to cause trouble for me and won't even leave me alone. All he does is photo shoot me, pretending that I've been shoplifting and pretending I got arrested by the police, which I haven't anyway. See? I haven't got arrested at all. No, I haven't done anything wrong, and I never will. So Joey Gerbils is a complete and utter liar. So Base Station Beauties, do not believe what Joey Gerbils tells you about me. He's a liar. You have to make up stories as you go along. So please, Base Station Beauties, don't believe him, okay?
Oh, it's just
Thank you very much, Base Station Beauties. Don't believe him and all that, you know. Don't believe him. Don't believe what Joey Gerbils tells you about me, because he's a complete and utter liar. I've never shoplifted in my life anyway, so I haven't. So I haven't got arrested at all. I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't do any shoplifting, no. Joey Gerbils likes to photo shoot me, you know, using a picture of me, pretending I got arrested by the police and done shoplifting, which I haven't anyway. No, I never did in the first place. So Joey Gerbils is telling everyone, including Turkish Terry,
never did anything.
you know. So Base Station Beauties, don't believe a word that they say. Okay, do not believe what Joey Gerbils tells you, or Turkish Terry.
Turkish Terry? Yeah, get something fucking offensive in. I thought we're getting through this one with nobody being offended, and then he got Turkish Terry in the end of it. For God's sake, Steve! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I thought we got through that one, but no, he had to slip. He had to slip a bit of racism in on
Right at the end.
Right on the end.
Thanks for slipping in.
What I couldn't think of me was, he was really getting a bit upset because Joey Gerbils was trying to defend himself because of the Babe Station babes, and try honestly tell him that he's not a shoplifter, because I don't think he's understanding that they're not actually bothered whether he's a shoplifter or not. Oh, bless him. Honestly, I do. I love him. Apart from his racism and shit. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But I know it's wrong. You shouldn't do things like that. But
Excuse me.
oh, he loves this pretty thingy off Babe Station. Look at all things. It's all pretty. Pretty and Prior.
Yeah.
Priya, is it? The bitch from hell. Who's he on about here?
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Happy Hump Day, everyone. This not so nice person, this one here, the not so nice person who called herself Pretty Young, is on Base Station TV screen tonight. You know, but she'll be on Sky first of all at 10 p.m, which it starts on Sky at 10 p.m, and then it goes on Freeview. And then it goes on Freeview at midnight. So yeah, that not so nice person is on Base Station TV screen tonight. The bitch from hell, which she is anyway, because all that bitch does is mistreat her naughty callers, including me. Because I'm a big Base Station fan for so many years, and she shouldn't mistreat naughty callers like that, you see. And by putting the phone down on them, when she hears their voice, and when I go hello Pretty and all that, and then when she hears my voice, she goes and puts the phone down on me. How rude is that stupid bitch anyway? How rude is that? That person should be sacked from Base Station itself. Base Station should give Pretty Young the sack. And they should give Pretty Young the sack as well too. Because she put the phone down on me as well too, this stupid woman. You know, honestly, when I said hello Priya and all that, when she had my voice, she put the phone down on me. How rude of her is that? And she blocked me on them as well too. Except her twin sister Pretty actually told Priya to block me on X. How rude is that? Really and all that. I can't stand them twins anymore. I think the twins are a load of rubbish. I think the twins are failures. You know, they're both failures, they are, and all that. They should treat people with respect, and do they? Do they have it right? No, they don't. Really. Base Station should give both of them the sack. I think it's a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a corker, that. Freaking hell. He should sack the twins because they don't want to speak to him. Oh, God. Oh, my mate's itching now with really laughing. Oh, you know, your jaw hurts because you laughed.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
All that and anyway.
All that and anyway. Bye. I don't know. It's just so. He's ruthless, but he's innocent. I think that's what I like about him. It's like he's calling trading standards. Yeah. For a complaining. Sack the bitches.
I think he's has he emailed?
Honestly.
No, sorry, no,
Ah.
that was something else.
I'm having a complete meltdown here, mate. I am. He's killing me. Just through laughing. Oh, fucking hell. Are we having one more?
Yeah, go on then. One for the rose.
One for the road. Make it a good one. Let's have a look. What's this?
This is the parcel that Paul Allen on X
Alan?
has wrapped up for me. So, you know, I'm going to unwrap it now. Yeah, I'm unwrapping it. You see it to put a couple of layers on it. So, I put it in a box like this.
He lives in a house.
Oh, wow.
Like this.
You have to put it in a wheat bit. You have to put it in a box and all that to keep it secured. Now, I've got to try and bloody open it.
Come on, stay, get it, rip it open, man.
How do
Rip
I
it
open it?
open.
I don't know.
What's he got? Come on, stay, rip it open, man.
Right,
The suspense is killing me.
open it. It's not easy.
Oh, they put it in a Weetabix box.
Well, there's a parcel in here.
What's he got?
Right, okay. Other one, didn't look good. Where's it on there? Oh, very funny. Very funny, Paul. Very funny. Very funny, Paul, to give me that. Very funny. And that, very funny, Paul, very funny. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not in the
That
mood.
one, don't like that one anyway.
Fucking wagging wheel.
This one is this, feminine wash. Very funny, Paul, very funny.
Funny
I
wash.
like them either.
What is it?
You got some funny wash.
The CD. There's a CD, Paul. There it is. Look, see? Oh, very funny, Paul. Very funny. Very funny. Oh. CD is not good again.
What is
What's the matter with you, Paul, hey? What's the matter with you? Thank you, don't like it.
Thank you, but I don't like it. At least he says thank you. Yeah. A different brand of wagon. What was it? Was it called a cartwheel? P that, not a wagon wheel. Was it called fanny wash? Is that femme fresh stuff? Fanny wash. Fanny wash and a cartwheel. Oh. The CD was Eddie Grant. Is that a mate of EastEnders? Eddie Grant.
He's a singer. I don't wanna dance.
Oh yeah.
No more. That bloke.
Oh, it's Grant Mitchell I'm thinking of.
How did you get those two mixed
Grant,
up?
because I saw Grant and I thought, what's his name? Ross Kemp, Grant Mitchell. Yeah, that's actually where my brain went then. Oh God, I could actually do this all night. I'm trying to find something.
You want 10-hour streams of Stephen?
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, I'm going to do a 10-hour stream. And fuck you. Fuck you, Eddie. Wanker. Always singing on all these. I won't put that on, but I shouldn't. I really, you know, your thing wants, just press play. Oh, what's this?
Good evening, everybody. Looking lovely. Happy New Year to everyone.
Johnny
Vegas. Looking lovely.
Johnny Vegas.
Happy New Year's Eve to all the PlayStation beauties, including Bella Baby. Hello, Bella Baby. Looking lovely. Jamie Knight. Ding dong. Ooh la la.
So,
Connor, this is you now. Instead of Johnny Depp, it's Johnny
Do the
Vegas.
PlayStation TV themselves. Looking
Fancy a
lovely. Happy New Year's Eve to you lot. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Including you, Sophie Hart, and all the rest of Glamour Girls as well too. I love them all. Looking lovely.
Bloody lovely.
Especially you, Georgie Darby. Fucking hell. Looking lovely. Yes, eh? Pardon me, yes, yes. Look what I've got here. I've got my crumpets. Yeah. The only crumpets I know is the base station people. Looking lovely. They've got my bit of crumpets. Yeah. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. Looking lovely.
Right.
lovely.
Yeah,
Ding
Connie,
dong.
there's you didn't get your Johnny Depp love, but you got Johnny Vegas. What did we say? She wanted Johnny Depp, a vineyard, and a cabin, was it? And instead she got Johnny Vegas, a 6-pack and a shed. Manifesting, Connor. Manifest it, love. Oh,
You can have someone. I'll get your very own Stephen.
get you, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, well. Connor's speechless. You wanted Johnny, you got Johnny Vegas, Connor. Sorry, love.
We tried, as I was saying.
Yeah. R.I.P. I know Ross Kemp's not a reggae singer. It was just I saw the Grant on the end, and for some reason my mum went to Grant Mitchell of EastEnders, and Grant Mitchell is Ross Kemp, and that's how my brain worked. So I know he's not a reggae singer. Right. Time, we're 10:30.
Your brain did a fart.
Yeah. He just went out for a wander on its own, my brain, for a bit. Yeah, it does that. It does. It goes wandering. I've not actually had too much brain fog tonight. No, I've had notes either at side of me like that, but
No, I think I've only had to help you out once.
I know, because I panicked into this afternoon and thought, what if I lose my train of thought? But that's when I were actually playing the video. I think I was better when I was playing the video. It was jogging my memory, and then I thought if I just keep looking back to, because I knew I'd wrote names down here. But all I need now is remind me I need to switch comments on underneath. And if you lovely lot, keep doing that, but it's on this side. I don't know how to. Hey, that's another thing, Pete. How do I flip my camera around and up so it's If I point that way, I'm actually pointing that the way I won't be pointing. That's one thing I can't suss, because these flowers here are not actually on that side of my room, they're on this side.
Yeah.
The wrong way around.
Oh, don't
And I
flip
think
it. I'm used to you being that way round.
because when I look in mirror, I don't look like that in mirror. It's not a mirror image, if you get me. Because I keep going move my ear right, my eyes, and I'm moving wrong side. Has anybody got any suggestions, or shall we go? I'm up for any requests. Or you can all just fuck off if you want. Because I'm having hot sweats. Everything, I'm even in between my legs. I don't mean in between, I mean my knees, they're not like between my legs. That's it. I need some of that femme fresh.
I'll send you some for your birthday.
I'm honestly, I'm sat on a towel because I'm actually dripping. It doesn't say anything that comes out my mouth doesn't say right, does it? For God's sake.
That's because everyone knows you're filthy.
I know, but I'm actually dripping. I've got it's between my legs.
Stop dripping.
Or I can just say things and it just sounds dirty, Mum. See, that's what happens to me. I don't know why, it's like just dirtiness in my head, I think. I've had this under there for 2 hours.
Oh, that's going to be warm now.
It is.
Right on the end of 2 hours mark, everything gets moist.
We like a bit of moist, Sophie. Moist to me is actually salad cream. If I do an ham butter,
What?
yeah. You know, if you do an ham butter, an ham sandwich, and you want salad cream on it, because if you have like an ham salad sandwich, I have salad cream on it. But we don't say salad cream, we say some moist, because obviously it moistens it up, doesn't it? Instead of the sandwich with the salad on being dry, like dryish, you know what I mean? You put salt.
Oh, there's going to be some pictures now and there's screenshots with you saying
moist.
Andy likes it moist.
And salad cream. Seaman, keep off them memes. me and moist with salad cream.
Seaman, don't make some me.
Moist.
Andy likes it moist.
I like a bit of moist. I've got giggles now, give all. Oh, yeah. Trish, do you like moist? It's a nice word, that, moist. Okay, now. Moist on my sauna. On your sauna. Moist on your sauna. Yeah. Oh, God. I could actually do with a fan.
You could do with a what?
Fan.
Oh. I'm glad you didn't say what I thought you said.
A what? Whisper. Whisper it to me.
I thought you said flap.
Flap. Jessica's his moisturiser. I bet she is. Has anybody got any suggestions, or we can fuck off if you want? if you've had enough of us, we'd quite easily just fuck off out the door. I can come as quick as I can go.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't finish that sentence.
It nearly slipped, eh?
You can come as quick as you want.
See, now you were turning that, director. Not me.
I'm not the filth I am. I just don't let it out very often.
does. It just comes out. Oh, I'm a Trish. I went to Radio Sunshine before when I was telling Eddie fuck off. And calling him a cock.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch that bit, Trish.
Trish, yeah, go back and watch that bit later. Yeah, I got a bit mad at. He's going to do it. He
said big squares.
An angry under stream. Trisha, he poked the burr, love. He poked the burr. He did poke the bloody burr calling our community. Like involving everybody. Well, I'm not going back down there because he gets me mad. It makes me mad. Seaman, if you call them liver beans once more, they're favour beans, fava beans they are. And he does that. A Chianti and fava beans. And Seaman always calls them liver beans. Google fava, F-A-V-A. Fava fucking beans, lad. Fava beans. How many times have I got to tell you? Yeah, he's angry under. That'll be his next stream, that Trish. He's angry under. I don't get angry so often when it's just when it's a build up of just pissing people off all the time, doesn't it? And then he picks at women, like individually. And I said in stream earlier, Trish, I unsubbed when he did that to you. And I didn't watch him again, and I've not watched him again. And then I got told about that stream, what he did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. And then it collectively went for a whole community in one go. So, Eddie, you're a fucking cock. Yeah.
And on that note, I think we shall go. What do you think, guys? Are you done? Are you sick of us? I need a cold shower.
I think I need a stretch.
You need stretch.
Yeah.
It's a good job I put my tan on it.
Squeeze it up.
It's a good job I put a tan on tonight. Honestly. That's another thing. Any ladies that are watching, it's alright to pee yourself a little bit with the menopause. It's natural.
That happens.
That does happen, and it's nothing to
It happens whether or not you've had kids.
I thought it had only happened to people that have kids, but oh no, the pelvic floor still gives.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, it's natural. I think my bladder had got me when I first did it. And then I thought, what's happened? Oh. Oh. Yes, Slick, you're out there with his favourite book, How to Make Friends and Alienate People. But he had made friends, he was making friends, and then he just goes in full blown, just disrespectful all the time. It's so, and it like I said before, I think he is expecting somebody to react to it. But I think, not that I'm a gobby. Well, I am a gobby cow. I am. But because if I hadn't done a Twitch before out like that, I probably just sat there on the couch mulling over it and saying, "Oh, he gets on my bloody nerves, that Eddie." But for be able to come on and hopefully speak for folk that go in, because he's on obviously on about Scott's community, but for people that go in there and he doesn't know anybody's background or the reasons why they go in there or the friendships and what people have made or anything like that, and just to single out, at the beginning, single out women. And, I mean, I couldn't say nothing about, I'll have a look, Michelle After Dark or Vicky Marie, because I didn't want, I think I've seen Vicky Marie once, and I think that was in the Nicola Bully Times. Michelle After Dark, I think that's who walks a dog in park or something, isn't it?
I've seen that one. I think she walks the dogs in film and just talks
And
about
talks,
it.
yeah. And I think them two, I did watch, but that was when it was all like last year with Nicola Bully. And I think I only actually watched them once because obviously I started watching Scott. And so then I stuck to Scott because he's good at talking, he's good at communicating, he's good at getting things across, and it was fun. It weren't doom and gloom of a tragic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A tragedy. This tragedy was happening in real people's lives, but we wanted to know what was happening and what had happened to her, and everybody was trying to figure out what had happened to her. But he weren't doing it in a fun way. It was showing like where she walked, and police reports and one thing and another, and in between we would have a laugh, which broke it up. It weren't all, because I think if I'd have watched very seriously or constantly all the time, I think it'd have got too much for me.
You wouldn't be able to do 10 hours of serious content.
No, I think it would have played on my mind a lot more. It did play on my mind anyway, but I think with having the breaks in between what Scott did with the laughs and the jokes and that, and then doing a bit more serious, and then the breaks in between, and then always decompressing at the end and having a laugh at the end, it was more watchable and could take it in a lot easier than being full on, oh my God, what's happened, and all, and constantly, like that. So I think that's why a lot of people probably turned to Scott on that, because it were more on a lighter side than editing facts, if you will.
Yeah.
We were still getting the same information of what people were thinking and what had actually gone on, because I didn't actually watch any, ended up not watching any news. I just used to watch Scott because I knew I'd get clips of what had been said at news and his body analysis things and all that, and get a variety of everything, if you will.
Yeah.
And for him, knobhead Eddie, to start disrespecting people that have stayed with Scott and stay in his streams and still have the conversations and the chats with each other. Like I said, sometimes not taking Scott on, they're just chatting. He's no right saying that about anybody or dictating to anybody what anybody can do. Of anybody's choice who they want to watch. And then he goes back to the money. I don't ask you for money and that. Don't be saying that you ask for money, Eddie. I think there's only channel that I've looked at is Alan that's physically, verbally, said, I need money. I don't think I've seen another channel actually saying, I need money. All right, Scott has his little coffee thing up at the bottom, but he's not telling you thingy. It might be a link put in chat, but it's necessarily put in chat because somebody's asked for it.
And he's not sat there going, I need money for this, I need money for that, I need money for that.
And that's what he's trying to get at all the time. It's like I think now it does boil down to a bit of jealousy, because he deleted his channel, he lost his subs, what he got through the Nicola Bully stuff, because he did get he did get a lot through that, because people were watching, and like he said, right, he's come back, and then people, because Nicola Bully case is quite over with, should we say, the people are not subscribing to him again for his music, or them that did subscribe to him for Nicola Bullhead, they've gone back to him and then realised he's only doing music and thought, well, that music's not my thing, I'll unsubscribe. Because it's obviously not something that they want to, which is their choice. Which is a choice for everybody. You can't keep going in other people's streams and saying, oh, that these people are here for so many hours. So fucking what? What does it matter? What other people are doing? It's not affecting his life. If something's not physically affecting my life, it's nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
But if somebody's upsetting my friends and being with the words and their actions, then I think I'm every right to say something. I think I've actually every right to say something to that, because I am one of them people that's in Scott's chat.
Yeah.
So basically, he said it about me as well. So. Yeah, Trish, you just have your thingy there, don't you, love? You don't. I've never heard Trish say, you give me money. You give me money now. Trish, I'll be your Nancy, love. I'll be your Nancy. Nancy pants, fancy pants, smarty pants. Where have I seen that today? Has somebody sent me something with that on? Oh. I can't think now. Somebody sent me what pants do I want to wear today? Fancy pants or smarty pants or something. Somebody sent me. I've either seen it on Twitter or somebody sent me a meme with it on. I can't think. See? Brain's gone. Brain's gone. Yeah, they do, Trish. Divide and conquer. That's what toxic people do. Well, I've not divided. I'm not dividing anybody. I thought this is more of a... I am your Nancy. we all need an answer. P, why are you not putting them chat things in what they do? Come on, P. Come on, P.
Get our PayPal in there. Get
that other link in. I don't even know. What links do they put in? I don't know. P, you dropped a bollock here tonight. Come on. Come on, I need some questions to ask. I need some questions. Hey, come on. Give me some. God, I give up, mate. I give up. You're boring, you lot. He said that under his breath, didn't he? Boring, you lot. In his portrait. Oh, locals, yeah. Put the locals.
I catch everything in the studio. I caught him saying something. I had to slow it down. And so I've got the saying, and then I've repeated the clip and slowed it down so you can hear it. I won't reveal what it is yet.
No. Keep that under your hat. I don't have a PayPal account. Right, he's giving me some money now. He's giving, come on. Fucking money.
Hand it over. Get our guns out.
He's having a chippy tea. Yeah, chippy tea link. Hey, that could be a good one, that, to Disney. I've heard a link where you go to, they can link to your local chippy and order your food for you. I'd sooner have that than somebody sent me a chippy tea.
I'll send you a link to Uber Eats.
Yeah. Start moderating y'all out. Just ban them all now, RP. Ban
We
everybody.
did that. We wouldn't have no one in chat.
Ban them all. ban. You're all banned. Oh no, I'm going to have a look at that. I actually saw that. Advertise that BBC documentary about TikTok.
Do you know what? I'm going to go have a look at it now you've said that.
Wolfie's just said it, you know. I'd forgot about that, but I had seen it advertised. Right, guys. I think we'll call it a night. Oh, it's 10 to 11.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm starting to hurt.
Oh, thanks for coming. Much love to y'all.
Thanks, everyone. Love you all.
Big up the Mimps.
Bye.
Bye.